got a little bit extra time, so we're gonna play some Super Auto Pets, and then we'll go from there. This is the pay-to-play pack. Obviously, we'll go Ant, Bird, although I haven't had great success with Bird. I've only played a couple of games. We'll go here, and I think this loses to Cricket build, and we will be the Talkative Doggies. I don't know. Not feeling it. None of those names really pop. Pop, pop. Ooh. This is a bad... Well, I think we draw. I think this ends up being a draw. Yep. Okay. Early draws are fine. I do feel like the meta has really tightened up, so it's much harder now. I don't think we want any of this. I think if they're gonna force us, we will double up on the Mosquito. I've got the magic in me. Come on, Mosquito, please carry me. We're dead. Well, we'll see. Both ants go here, so as long as I get buffs on the... No, I think this is still a draw. Yeah. Holding out draws is fine. We can go with draws. 2-0. Or 0-2. 0-0-2. I don't... Nothing here is great. I don't think there's enough of a draw for dog build. So here I think we pop Mosquito for the value for puppy. Nice. And then I can combine here or sell. We got one roll. We freeze the bat. So we held the gold. The swan helps with the puppy situation. And okay, well maybe that matters. I don't know that it does. Okay, so that's a decent matchup. Go to the back. Go to the back, Ant. Oh. Okay, that's a draw. Okay, I take it. I've got the draws with me, drawing all my matches, and you know how I'll be. So we could pop here to get another tier 3. Sell. If I sell this, I'll be at 9. I could buy. I just want to see what it is. Turtle. Ooh, turtle's big. Except for turtle's big later. Do I want to invest in the turtle now? I think no. I think I roll for value. I think we freeze the pill for later for you, and then we just go. And hopefully it's just bat and then Mosquito, so I have the 1 in 25 double snipe chance. Okay, so this doesn't matter too much, and it's a big question of where does this buff go? Nice. So 4, they got lucky. I mean, you get the snipe sometime, you don't get the snipe sometime. The Mosquito's here because it's holding down the fort, basically. So I could sell you. think probably this is fine. We have the dromedary, which maybe bumps up. If their bat hits my dog. Yeah, skunk play, boy. Skunk play. And then really the turtle brings it home because he just frees up the bat to just kill him. Nice. The bat in a hat at the end. They try and come at me, and they're not good enough. So I have a buy-sell play here, which is good, not great. I think this is mandatory. And the question is, do I buy an apple? I think that's a yes. It's like an apple versus a roll, and I think maybe the stats for Caterpillar later will matter. And come on, bat, weakness on the front. Never on the animal I want. My bats have been 0 for lifetime this match. And this is a loss. I mean, to be fair, it's a loss literally decided by things outside of our control, but and this is a little bit of a waste. I think this is maybe better. Actually, probably the Caterpillar should be next in case there's a deer situation. The deer doesn't get the kill. Brutal. That buff literally is the only thing that mattered there. And this is reset meta, in case you're curious. Golden poop, background, literally just reset meta. I mean, we'll see. This just shows you if a reasonable team can win, or if the game is broken and unplayable. You have your answer there. A reasonable team can win. Now, I only had to use a snail buff, a cow buff, continuous scaling from the dog. I mean, like, we're throwing everything we have at this one. Do I have cheetah or leopard? Not the greatest leopard, but take what I can get. I mean, I think we win here just because of the stat numbers. The Caterpillar investment paying off is what you're seeing. But like, we invested all of our losses to get that caterpillar to pop, so hopefully it does something for us. Yeah, I mean, we're pushing with what we can. That we didn't get a lot out of that round, so I'm worried. Nice, we got the early weakness here, which should help mitigate. Although we didn't get the splash, maybe they replaced the splash. I want to see what happened there. And I mean, I think this looks like a win. So we got another win on the back of the turtle puppy. Turtle, puppy, and caterpillar is a great combo, but we need to continue to push the scaling here. And this is exactly what we want. If I kill an animal with a 1-up, does it give me the animal back? That's exactly what you want to see. Yep. And then we just got the armor at the back, and our armor's better than their armor. And that's the value of the turtle. You have to, in pay-to-play meta, you have to buy the turtle to defeat the bat. It's literally you versus the bat. I think we freeze here and we just roll for upgrades. I wouldn't mind getting melon on the turtle somehow, but the stats here I think are good enough that I'll forgo the stake for now, and hopefully we don't get punished. Because really we're building this giant backline. And I think that helps, at least kills the turtle off. The interesting situation, the deer I have not seen as a strategy before, so that'll be interesting. I mean, I've seen deer, obviously. But it doesn't seem to have, I don't know, did they miss a trigger there or something? What happened? The deer didn't come back? I don't know. Give him a stake. We freeze this stake and we just go. And we have an almost maxed out dog. That rhino is going to be a problem, but it's interesting that it waits for it to come back. Like this is literally hard countering me because of that. If that should hit the other gentleman, it shouldn't be hitting him. And why did that kill him again? Yeah, I mean, this is literally just a person that somehow abused the rules of the game. Like, things should trigger from left to right on a consistent basis. That is I think if the game isn't predictable, then it isn't anything, so. We'll run it back. This is a beautiful start. It's a little bit questionable, but this is absolutely a freeze. And with the flooded ice cubes. I like that. Mm-hmm. And it's a draw. Yep. Draw roll. Hey, what was that? So the 2-3 to try and suck up something in the front, and then we have the... This is really our only big weakness. The mosquito maybe can do some work. Hopefully it hits the pig. Yeah, that's not ideal. Yep, and that's exactly what we didn't want, but maybe we can hold it out. Oh no, we draw this. Okay. It's a good draw. And then we have a chance here, this is an immediate roll, to push for a level 3, so we will. And we're immediately punished. And we will just cupcake a swan because it's not worth re-rolling. And how this is ridiculous, this is how you instantly win, is you get an early puppy like this, because it is so hard for anyone to do anything against it late game that this person's going to invest 3 losses, that puppy's going to get stacked up to a 15-15, they'll get a caterpillar or something on that team, and there's just no hope for anybody else. So and freeze this. I think we unfreeze this because I think we're getting tier 3s next turn anyway, and none of those are what we want, so we just go. There is a world where maybe we sack the turtle to get the Milan armor and then come back. This would be a great mosquito play, exactly. Yes, that is what you want to see from your mosquito. And they're running out snail, which means we know they lost last round. And this is a win. The illegal puppies cannot stand up. Holy crap. I mean, I'm not feeling this or many of these really at all. I think freezing the turtle's decent. I think freezing the swan's decent. I think freezing the snail's decent. The question is that good? That's probably not where it should be, but the turtle might be around for a while. And here we have the time to sort of break through this. This is fine. Because even the armor is going to come in. And yeah, that early turtle, the turtle giving melon armor, is so much better in the pay-to-play shop. So, we're going to freeze you. We're going to drop you up here, you up here. We're going to roll. think this is ideal for now. And then this is our next on our hit list. Our beetle is on the way out, but the puppy scaling, I think this is our main goal. The swan isn't a permanent fixture either, but getting the puppy scaling is at least a little bit important. And there you go, we've basically negated their bat. And then our fish is really showing up. We're really quite a mirror match here. The question is, do we have the power to break through this? And I think that's a yes. This is going to be 3, this is going to be 3, this is going to be 2, and we'll get through. Oh no, actually it's a draw. I forgot it blocks 2 damage and not 1 damage. So, not the greatest there, but we do have, you know, can up. And we go again. And this is where you really miss. For some, I like the sunfish dodo just seem like they'd be so much natural friends. So, and they're really investing hard here. Like, I mean, they already have a worm that's going crazy. Fortunately, this chick in the back is only level 1, so. And yeah, we punish him for that. I mean, that was, I don't know, that was a weird hedgehog build. What? Oh my gosh. They almost got us there. With literal garbage, I mean. I haven't seen a build that bad in a long time. Nothing. So we have a 2, a 3, a 3, a 3, a 1. So this is not really what we're looking for. I mean, I think we're doing things. I don't know that they're good things. We're scaling a little bit slowly. We're up against a bat build. That bat probably matters here. No, maybe not. And then we trade off here. So I think we win based on our dog scaling. And this just sort of shows the power of HP. I mean, we're tanking through these early levels, getting a couple of wins. We don't have the losses yet. That's really on the back of the HP of our team. Now we are going to need to pivot here. But the canning, I mean, the swan, like, this is crazy. The swan is an improvement just to buy it outright. And then the question is, do we roll or do we buy? I think we roll. This is absolutely a freeze. And we're going to roll once more. I think this is a freeze. And then basically next turn we are going to sell the beetle, level up the dog, buy the cow, and then we'll push from there. Oh, we have one more roll. Yeah, I mean, that swan, I think, is also doing a lot of work behind the scenes because it basically offsets the scaling for the dog. And then basically that gave them nothing. And that's a level 1 at the backs. Oh my gosh, that was terrible. So it's a draw. We were off by 1 to get the W there, but again, we have the dog, we're scaling, we have plans. So the plan here was Oh my gosh. I mean, we are spoiled here so much. So if I sell this fish, I'll be at 5. I could buy the cow. I'll be at 2. Does this work? Yes. So that gives us extra rerolls. So I could sell this, buy this. 0 triggers left this turn, so we're going to freeze here. And then I guess we end. No, we roll once more. What does the sauropod do when it levels up? And then the question is, if I replace the cow, does it give me the milk situation? I think it does. And then we get to make a little bit of a run here, and then ultimately the dog comes through. So I really want to know what this does. Six triggers a turn. Holy crap. So basically we can buy a ton of food. So we're going to buy here. And then we should just be gaining money like mad. Oh no, it's still only once. Yeah, I mean, we're doing something. They've got a lot of stats on their side as well. We've got the turtle, so. Oh man, that's bad. That's quite good for them. Yep. I mean, that's our first loss. So we have. Now I just need a way to buff up our leopard here. I think we're doing good things. I mean, so that wasn't great, but I mean, I think we have a strategy here. I mean, I don't know what I would do with 9 triggers in a turn, honestly. And yeah, I mean, I think we. Their maxed out skunk, I think, did a lot of work there. Yeah, this was literally the skunk won that battle for them. If I sell this and buy this, I just get the dog trigger, so it just doesn't do anything for me. But it's not bad, it just doesn't do anything for me. But it does give me 3 less gold next turn, so I think I go here. And then I think we swap to the T-Rex. We go full dino build. And then we got rid of melon armor. And the stake just is just a little shy, but oh no, here we go. We have melon armor here. And we have full HP, so that doesn't kill us. This doesn't kill us. This kills us, but we beat the bee, and this is a win. And we're there because I think we sell the swan, we buy the... Oh my gosh, we have another can. I mean, this is just +2/+2 to him. So if I buy this, roll, so I can buy the pizza. He's 3 or more. So this is interesting. This level 3 situation it has is quite good. We're getting a lot more value out of that than I would have thought, but these 6s I don't think are going to do it for them, and I think the dog just cleans up. Yeah. The puppy being a 50-50 with melon armor is just enough to continue fighting through. And then here, I mean, I think this does, there's nothing here I want. I think this is important. I think this is important. I think we roll. I think we end. Yep. And then we buff everybody. And we hope our leopard gets good snipes. And they're running a classic bat, so you know. Yeah, I mean, I wish that wasn't an option. I wish bats limited your team's max HP to 20, because running a bat with the melon armor, I think, is just like, really? Like, you're running the meta and the counter meta. It's a little on the nose, but... I mean, we're hitting here for, what's this, 18 twice now? Hopefully we can strip off some Milan, yeah. Yeah, I mean, you're basically seeing now, this is what optimized teams look